Hello guys, Big Emperor here today. Now, this is part 4 of that Otherworld breakdown. Now you're probably going, what else is there? What else are you showing us? What else have you found out? Well, I decided to do the teaser trailer, because, you know, teaser trailer sort of plays a big part in breaking it down, so today's going to be a teaser trailer breakdown. So let's continue in and watch the trailer. So, all footage shown is pre-alpha work in progress footage, and in no way, shape, or form indicative of the final product. So, as you say, it's pre-alpha, nothing. All this could be completely different, we don't know, but what we see now is how we're going to go with it. So we continue on here. Very logic, yep, developed Terraria, engine software, who developed the console and all that. Alright, so, pause it here. So, we can see here that we've got the moon, nice moon now, that looks a lot better than the previous one. The inventory was the same as the previous. I haven't seen part 1 actually, there'll be an annotation on the screen now, better go click that, and part 1 talks about all this stuff here that we pre-knew. So, haven't seen it, annotation on screen, and you better go check that out. So as you can see, nothing too much here, background's nice and cool and all that. That is basically it, so continue on here. Alright, so here is that machine again. That machine is here again. Now this machine they are showcasing a lot. Now actually, the Japanese website I showed you in the last episode, or episode 2 I showed you, sorry. I translated that to English, and what it actually said was one of the parts is that this is called the Crystal Tower. So you have to use this Crystal Tower to purify the corruption. So the crystal does play a big part. So I actually have a name for this machine now. It's called the Crystal Tower. Have a name. They may change, but for now it's the Crystal Tower. So that's all good. So as you can see, there's a couple of pots, plants, a tree here, which is kind of cool, and so forth. Let's continue on. Lightning strike in the background there. Now we get to see the mini eater of worlds. That's what we're calling them from now. No way is that their name. So we can see the mini eaters. Well, if you just got 5 damage, and they look pretty darn nasty. You can admit that. They look pretty different. As we can see, the background got half a moon. Now his inventory has changed a bit. The second and third last item, he has 49 of what appears to be dirt walls, and he has 23 of what appears to be iron ore. I'm not guaranteeing it. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below what that could be, but I feel that's iron ore. It just looks a lot like iron ore. And other than that, nothing else has changed. And that's when he gets hit here, he takes very, very little knockback. So either these guys do very little knockback, or his shield just prevents a heap of knockback. Anyway, continuing on. Alright, so now this here is the next part. Now, there's a couple of things here that I want to show you. So as you can see, we've got the little flowers here that look like gold coins, but they're not. We can see this machine has been highly upgraded, as you saw before. But he's got no form of turrets guarding it or anything. Actually, no, he does. These two contraptions here appear to be turrets on the left here. They appear to be turrets. And the thing in the middle, I have no idea what that is. Could be, I don't know. We haven't seen one crafting table, wooden bench. Wooden, whatever they call it, crafting table. Whatever they call it, I don't care. I haven't seen any of them yet. Now, if you look just here, you can see his pet. He has a pet. Now, if you can't see it, there'll be an annotation on screen right now, so it's all good. He's got a little pet. And if I click play right now, you can see that pet decided to move. So that means he's got a little pet puppy by looking at that. It has wings, so I have no idea what it is. Now, if we look to the right-hand side of our screen, we can see that there is an enemy coming towards him. And he's fighting off that enemy. Now, as we can see, when he exits this little bubble, it has like a bit of a elastic pool thing. If we look to the right here, we can see there are 2 enemies over here. So that's something cool. We can see enemy saw lightning strike in the background, and we will continue on. Now we can see underwater. That's pretty cool. We've got half a moon underwater. He appears to have one thing different, which is an arrow. No idea why he's got that encrypted, but nonetheless, he's got an arrow there. Continuing on, he's got a wooden shield, and there's a new form now, and he appears to do like a, I don't know, like a Minecraft mining action. I don't know what you want to call it. Now, as you can see above him, it's all been cleansed. He's purified that entire section. Then all this has been still corrupted. So, has been still corrupted. That made no sense. He's still corrupted. And what appears he's got jungle armor, so maybe there's a jungle biome, I don't know. If you want to know what other biomes, there is a snow biome. So if everyone watched part 1, go check it out. You must go from the start, man. Otherwise you're going to be like, what's this, what's that? There'll be a billion questions in the comment section saying, oh, what's this, I didn't get this. Just watch it from the beginning and you'll understand all of it. Now, continuing on, as we can see above the character, there appears to be a copper coin. To the left, there appears to be a silver and copper coin. Then on the bottom left hand corner we can see an enemy. Now that enemy will move if I press play right now. As we can see, the enemy has moved a tad, and his head has gone back into his body. Now, another thing we've noticed, we know that big trees in Terraria have vines. If we look up here, we can see some vines on the left hand side. So this could indicate that there is a big tree there. And as we get there a bit closer, we can see that there's a bottom left hand corner, there's a zombie. You guys might be able to see that, but there's a zombie. And of course, he's picked up 15 copper coins. So this here appears to be a big tree. I cannot guarantee it, see, because they just don't quite show it. So that's the problem. We just don't get to see it. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe I should just rainbow frame. Alright, here we go. Whoops, I did that again, lol. Alright, what if Alright, I'm gonna keep doing that until I get this right. Sorry, and I swear I saw it just there. Alright, sorry. Oh, okay, I went too fast. So, anyway, continuing on. So, what appears to be is it's raining. Nice new rain effect, quite like that. As you can see, I'm just using the actual website because it's 10 times easier. And now, when the rain hits the ground, there's like a little splash effect, which is kind of cool. There's a little splash effect. I kind of like that. And now, watch how his character stops, let the fire arrows come down, then he continues on. Now, for a person to do this and happen perfectly in line, it's very hard. So maybe he's running away from a boss or something, I have no idea. So as you can see, he stops, continues on, nothing much else to say there. Now, this here is in daytime, so we get a bit more of an idea. Now, as we can see here to the right, this here was the cave he had come out of at the very beginning. As you know, it wasn't. Oh my god, I'm on drugs, sorry. That was not the cave he came out. So on the left here, you can see it's not corrupted. As you can see, it appears to be a walking version of the corruptors. And also we can see a heap of wood just dropped there. So this is the first look we get at the wood. You can see a whole ton of wood just dropped there. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, that little enemy we saw earlier, he's chasing, and then this one seems to be following him. Then if we look to the right here, there appears to be an underground house. Oh, he just made that, or some sort. I don't know. Continue on here, you can see the tree fall down in the background. Whoa, hang on a second. I noticed that. Title 3. So that says Title 3. Looking at that, it says Title 3. So, title. So that maybe they haven't called it wood yet, they've still got title, because this is pre-alpha footage. I was looking on that, because it says Title 3. So yeah, it hasn't got a name yet, I presume. Continuing on. And at the end, we can just see the nice little logo here. So that there was basically the teaser trailer breakdown. So, well, that is alright. So this is all the links I've been going through at the moment. So basically that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 4 of our little Terraria Otherworld breakdown. Now hopefully they'll give us more information very, very soon. And I can bring you guys some more Terraria Otherworld breakdowns. But, for the time being, I'm just going to go and do what I do in my casual normal life. And I should be back, hopefully soon, with another Terraria Otherworld breakdown. So, see you guys soon. Peace out.